Mountaineers headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Moore. The short hands, it's strong.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Moore from the gun on third down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. And Jesse, if they have to look to their big tight end in the passing game, that could open the door to some struggles.
I mean, he has to be the go-to because he is their best weapon. This is not a dynamic passing attack with guys on the outside with speed, take the top off a defense, catch posts and goes. A lot of it goes through this tight end. So it's getting to the sticks, working open in zone coverage, being that reliable target for the quarterback. That's going to be important in this one.
No doubt. So that starts with great hands. Contested catches, using that big frame to catch those intermediate passes, move the sticks, really be the go-to guy in this offense.
And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Long way to go on second down. Sells to fake. Rushes on. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. There he goes. Inside the touchdown, Mountaineers. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far.
Number 0, set to advance on the football.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Had to force that one.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too...
Nothing but green grass down the middle. Inside the touchdown, West Virginia. And what Once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And how about the big tight end doing the work for the quarterback, man? Nice, short, safe throw. And how about the speed, the athletic ability? You've seen the evolution of the tight end in the history of football, and this is exactly why. They went from being a big target to now a guy that can make plays after the catch and make big home run plays like he did right there.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Moore unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Oh, pressure's coming. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. The Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Rush right in his face. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. West Virginia uses a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. When a defense gets a sack, you know what they want? Another sack. Third down coming. Quickly out to the tight end. He's not going to get there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down decision. The Mountaineers call a timeout. That's their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Quarterback signaling to his guys. 4th down, Moore. Under pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he did not make it. The defense standing tall against the run. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Dropping back, it's Locklear. Going long. It's him in stride inside the 10. Into the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.